Well, hello, you join me as I queue for the job centre. As you can see, it is very, very busy this morning. I'm not quite sure why. Obviously, there's a lot of people here, so I'm just going to go and just chat to Dave a little bit and just see what the problem is. Dave,
Yeah.
why is there such a queue? Uh-huh. What do you mean, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
I don't have a job, Dave. No, Dave, it's all rumours. It's all rumours. Yeah. Well, I'm here basically because there's a brand new aeroplane for the flight simulator. I don't know if you know it. No, it's like Flight Simulator, right? And I basically want to buy it, and I have no other means because I don't have a job. No, it's rumour.
Yeah.
So you've never seen me work? No. All right, Dave. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it, Dave, because I know you're eager to get in. Yeah. What? The only way I'm going to pay for it.
Like a caged bird's call, virtual skies, and we're breaking it all. Dreaming high with a false horizon. Departure lounge keeps the spirit rising. Engines roaring through a screen glow haze. Throttle forward, we're lost in the maze. Sim skies blur, yet the passion sent. Lugging in for the Quizness jet. Take off, flight paths to nowhere. Streaming dreams up in thin air. Quiz me now, bring the jet game on. The departure lounge where the wild belong. The wild belong. Pushing pixels through an endless storm. Clouds crash hard, but we stay warm. From the runway cracks to the cockpit's grin. A sim of steel, but our hearts plug in. Cruising on autopilot, heart astray. Steering questions in a quiz ballet. Flight plan scribbled, the answers collide. In the lounge we let the chaos decide. Metal birds in the stream rolls fierce. Every quiz a lounge keeps the fierce. Lift off, minds racing, don't forget. It's high stakes in Quizness jet. Lounge where the wild belong.
You know, this aeroplane, I'll tell you, can't keep it in one place. Huge thank you to our channel member, Phil. Ta-da! Anyway, I can't do anything with it, so sorry about that. Hello. Well. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Everyone enjoyed the little skit. Something I came up with whilst I was driving today. So there you go. Welcome to your Monday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are doing well. So we're floating away at the moment in time, like quite literally floating away. I can't do, look. I can't do anything about it. We were literally behind this aeroplane and we're floating away. Can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. The sim doesn't allow me to do it. We're on board the de Havilland DHC-2, also known as the Beaver, in Harbour Air colours. We are revisiting seaplane flight a little bit longer tonight. We are at Vancouver Harbour and we are headed over to Seattle and Lake Union, the home of Kenmore Air, this very evening. Hope you all well. I'm back, not 100%, about 75%, so I'm getting there, but I'm well enough to stream, so we're all good. So yes, I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about the fact we are floating away. I mean, I could, but I have done this several times already today. And the flight plan on Valanta's is going to look very, very odd. There we go. Let's leave it there. Just what we can. Right, let's say hello to those in the chat this evening. Should probably help if it if I get it up on my phone as well. Give me 2 seconds. So yeah, I hope everyone's well. Let me know how your Monday was. You saw how mine was just then. Okay. Right, chats on the phone. Here we go. So, starting off with Carl Crawford in the chat. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Gemma, Moshi Moshi. Hope you are well. That should be better. You probably hear me a little bit. No? Yeah, you should be able to hear me better. Yeah, should be able to hear me better now. So yes. Mark's in the chat. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Darren's in the chat again. Probably not for very long. Complaining before the stream had even started, which is always a good sign. Hope you're well. Jim's in the chat. Evening to you. Hope you're doing all right. As you can see, we are floating away again, so I'm going to try and get through this quickly. Wilson's in the chat. Hello to you. Anyone else lurking as well? Hello. 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 Rob's in the chat as well. Says an eager beaver has entered the chat. Keep the razor away. Right, not enough. Sorry, keep the razor away. Right enough. Not keen on a shaved beaver too close to the chocolate starfish when you have ring sting. Well, there you go. It didn't take very long, did it? Right. No say intentions tonight. We are simply handballing this, so no say intentions at all. If we have a look here, we've got a choice of lots of different things that we can have here. So we are going to go off of GPS today. Cabin is through passenger. If we can toggle doors open, but because we're floating away, we probably won't. So we're going to stick as we are. Flight today is supposedly an hour and a half. So an hour and a half on this little thing should be good. I'm sure many women have said that before in their lifetime. Right, so anyway. So yeah, hope you're well. Feeling a little bit better. Avionics switched on there, as you can see. We've got the nav light switched on. And there we go. So we've already got our flight plan installed and everything else, so we're all good. Things to think about are... Yeah, so autopilot's here, so that's fine. So we've got the autopilot as well, which is fine. Are selected. We're going to fly today about 5,000 feet. 6,000. Let's go 6. So we're going to keep it nice and low for our flight today. as well. Mark says tone lowered. Yeah, you can expect Rod to do that every time he comes in. We are going to go not strobe, sorry, beacon lights turned on as well because we are going to set ourselves up in a sec. Fuel booster pump to on position. Magneto needs to go over across before we start. What happened at the very start? It's called a skit. I'm assuming something you're not aware of. Carlton's been looking forward to this flight and tomorrow's flight, yes. So, because I was ill last week, and technically still am, but recovering enough that, we are literally 90 degrees. Pushbacks happened already. It's fine. I'm going to do it myself as well. Nod, 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 nod. Please. It's not taken long. Please. Okay. We can... So because we've got nothing here in terms of... because we're not using it today. We're not using, say, intentions for this flight. Simply a sort of scenic route or scenic flight that we're going to be doing today. So we are going to keep it sort of VFR in a way. So we'll go ahead and what are we missing? Avionics are on, master switches are on, fuel selector is fine, cabin lights, sorry Emma, circuit breakers are here, wobble pump, emergency car off, carburetor heats, parking brake is there, cabin heater. So I'm just wondering what, maybe when the engine starts is when it works. We are now pointing at 190 degrees. So we are loving life right now. Vancouver in the background. We are taking off in the northwest direction, which is that way. So it should be interesting. Pitot heats on. Cabin lighting we don't need. Pilot floodlights don't need. Starter engine we should probably start in a second. Magneto to push. Throttle, propeller, we'll put the mixture up to 100. And tally ho, away we go. Try again. Okay, well, oh my good lord, we got movement. Okay, we're moving. Oh my god almighty, what's happening? Do I reckon we can save this? I'm going to try and wiggle. Oh my good lord. Going well. We'll just slew our way off. Okay. Controlling this is going to be fun. Okay, just showing off the scenery. Yes, absolutely. That's what we're doing here. It's not what we're doing. So we've sort of parked a little bit. We're going to put the flaps down to 2 for our departure today. Rob says, heard it turned a bit Baltic at Edinburgh last night. Not long until I dig out the Autumn Collection jumper. Right. Well, let's not waste any more time. As we bop around in the sea. Got up Valanta, because Valanta's got me into like touchdowns so many times. Okay, let's go. Darren Graham, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Go just to get us out. It's a right good bit of oomph, this. Let me just check something. Yeah, it's on. This could be fun. Yeah, not quite togering anything yet. You can just see the current literally wants to pull us in one direction. Taking off in a northwesterly direction, so we're just going to give ourselves a bit of room. And pray to the gods that this works. Spin around, which was easy. Okay, here we go. Wish us luck, everyone. God almighty. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Gotta go with the wind. I'm just wondering why it's so jittery. Right. Just give me a second here. Do I need to? No. So it's weird. So when I give it some sort of pressure, there's nothing there. I only want to go 50%. Did we get anything? Let's try this way. Trying to crash into that ship. Oh my god, it's so I'm turning the aircraft to the left, it is turning to the right. This is okay. Practice run, let's go up the other end. I can't recall if we had this issue last time. So you can see there's a lot of like, if I move the rudder to turn right, there's not a great deal that's, you see there's not a lot of movement there. It's just moving the aircraft to the left. Oh my god. So this could be interesting. We'll get up in the air eventually. People wanting to see a seaplane flight, that's what we're doing. Also didn't seem like there's going to be a lot of see how it's like, see how quick it is to just, it's like ice. It's crazy. Gentle, gentle. Do you know what it's like? This is really, really bizarre. We're going to try and find a sweet spot. That's what we're going to do. Drifters, yeah, it's like Tokyo drifting, mate. Sarah, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Well, I'm going to try a little bit of rudder and a little bit of power each time. Good Lord above. So the rudders are in. TJ Turner, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Bit of power. I'm just going to inch it up a little bit. Yeah, don't even think about the radar plots. We will get this in the air eventually. Looks like it wants to. We're getting so many things with diversions at the moment. It's crazy. Just keep going until we do it. It's like it really, really wants to. Come on. Go around the circle if you have to. Go on. Will it on, everyone. It wants to. It wants to. Come on. No. Okay. Well, this is making out for a fantastic stream anyway, so we're all good. Landing gear. What else do we need apart from the fact that we're spinning round here? I'm trying. So what have we got here? Throttle lever tension. Yep, yep, yep. So flaps are like... Flaps are at its full. We're going to keep trying. A little bit of power. We'll do it. We'll do it eventually. God help Valanta, I tell you. That's gonna look like a right shit show. Come on. Come on. Valanta does look interesting. Just trying to get this bastard in the air. Come on. Oh, we nearly had it. It's almost like it gets to a certain point for speed and then doesn't do anything. You can see it's wanting to. Can we all just thank TJ Turner, who might have just fixed this? We'll know in a minute. I can't. It's not getting enough speed. We're not getting enough speed. I can't work out why. Yeah, we're retracting the flaps. Nope, no anchor. Alright, let's try again. I've got it on full power. I cannot go any further. Okay. Saf in the chat, hello to you. Magneto is set to both. Let's try again. No, there's no flaps. No, I've retracted the flaps. It's like, I don't know what it is. But if you can see on the speedo, which is here, it gets to a certain point and then doesn't do anything. David, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. It's like it wants to. It's just something is stopping it. don't know how much more Vancouver we can actually go and have a look at. No, nothing on the tablet. We're all good. Chrome spinner. Oh, that's not going to make any difference. Anchor, you can't use. And it's weird because if you put the flaps down. No, I'm not on any flaps. Flaps are up. How weird is that? Full power now. Right, hang on. See what I mean? Something's stopping it. Can you see that? Can you see it? Okay, mixture, propeller, throttles there. Yeah, so TJ's having issues with it as well. But it's weird because when we did this before, I mean, we did it like about a year and a half ago. It is. It's like it's too heavy, but we haven't got anything on, so I don't understand why we can't do it. Reduce fuel. We're only 50%. I mean, I could. Knock it down to like so it's lighter, and then whack it back up when we're ready to, if we get in the air. I'm not convinced we will. Like at the moment, if I just leave this spinning, we're barely getting above 40. Barely getting above it. You see how it's not moving on the neat look? I can't do anything. And it's not just me that's got the issues. Can't go any more with the fuel. Well, can I go? I don't know what it is. It's like it's hitting like an invisible ceiling. See it like nose is being raised. It's literally just having none of it. just getting loads on Vancouver. We're just getting loads of diversions because for some reason it thinks we're touching down. Again, we're just not getting any speed. Right, 2 seconds. Let's have a look. Riveting. There is an alternative. Look at this, though. In the same area. It's like it's hitting a wall. Real close there. Oh. Fine, back in the water. Well, all the fun is about trying to work it out. Lewis, John and Lee, hello to you all. It does not have an anchor. It has an anchor riding it and driving at the moment. Let's get back in the water. So we were close. We've been at this now for a while. Do you know what? Do you know what? Little bit sick and tired of the sarcastic, shitty comments. So you're done for 24 hours. Bye bye. Doing anything. So that's extended. So we're in the water. Fucking hell. What is, so now it's just not doing anything. It's not even moving forward. Lee coming in. Yeah, landing gear's not in. Or landing gear is in, rather, I should say. Jim, because it's a simulator, you don't necessarily need to be on like designated runways. Are you on the peripherals? It's not moving. Somehow going backwards. I don't know. What do you mean on your Bravo? What do you mean? Right. Well, give it one more go. I'm going to restart. So the sim gets all reset and shit. Right, this is us. So when you say peripherals, what do you mean? Well, the gear is up. Crashing into everything else now. Would you Adam and Eve it? Flying. We're actually in the air. Finally. A lot of perseverance is all it takes. Okay. Up to 6,000 for today. Yeah, it's not over yet. I've been reading just now when trying to sort of work out this aeroplane that some people have had the engine cut out mid-flight. So we will see what happens. Kind of flying at 2,000 at the moment. We are about to head over Vancouver International. So there you go, Vancouver International below us. What did you see? Oh, you mean like the engine? Engine cutting out midstream. Mid-flight rather. Gemma coming in for 21 months of the Members Lounge, persevering with the stream tonight. And Mark coming in with 16 months of the Members Lounge himself. Beautiful conditions. Finally got in the air. So the first bit of the stream will make great viewing. But it's fine. It's what we live for. Got it in the end. Darren Graham coming in, 21 months of the Members Lounge. Thank you all for your continued support. Thank you as well for your perseverance this very evening. I think the idea would have simply to have been this needed pumping first. The landing gear would have needed pumping first. So that's fine. It's all a learning curve. Don't normally fly seaplanes, so it's all a learning curve. So here's our route for today. Can't really show it too much, but we're going to go over towards Victoria and then back over to Seattle, so we are crossing into America. Like with most things, we tend to learn them on the spot. It's not an issue. Like, I was getting frustrated, but I wasn't at the same time sitting there going, So there you go. So we're leaving Vancouver behind. God, no, down you go. Continuing our climb to about 6,000. Keep an eye on the speeds. Speed is dropping, so we'll just drop the there we go, so we'll keep it at 800 feet per minute. We are on the way. Paul says flew from Vancouver to Seattle on a United DC-10 in 1993. Beautiful. Can we get some love for TJ Turner please in the chat as well? TJ helping us out there as well, telling us basically needing this pumped. I believe that was the way of doing it, getting that pumped first, and then we were able to depart. So what we don't want now is for the engine to cut out during the flight. Yep. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it to be like... Just waiting for it to cut out. And when it does, stream will be done. So this is a real world flight that Harbour Air do. Over to Seattle Lake Union. Although it's not, to be fair, it's not horrendously bad. Like you get an idea for what you're doing. As well. Like, for example, I mean, all you need really is the alternators here, battery, alternator, avionics, and you're on, and you're ready to go. And then it's a case of mixture and propeller. Obviously for the Beaver, this would need pumping. And then essentially you're off and away. As well as turning the magneto to both. And we're going to keep selecting our fuel thingy. Now I'm trying to work out which one is our fuel. Fuel here. David coming in with 25 months on the members lounge says I'd have been out by now if it was vandalism. Thanks mate. Thanks, 25 months. A full 2 years and a month. Have a bit of a closer look at these fuel things here. Okay, so we're doing alright. So we could literally change it to front or middle if we need to. Front and middle have got the more fuel in if we need to. At the moment though, climbing brilliantly. Currently 48 minutes remain as we head towards Seattle Lake Union. No idea how the landing's going to be, by the way. Paul Hussey coming in with a gifted membership as well, going to ONP. Thank you for the support. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for persevering with this stream. So, Gemma gifted a membership too, going to Jackie Jacko. Thank you, Gemma, for your continued support there as well. One of many ways you can support the channel this evening. You can support it through super chats, super stickers, or gifting memberships. If you fancy giving someone the green. Your support, of course, is always appreciated. And the skit at the beginning is very handy because we have a bit of news about the flight simulator and brand new plane coming this week, towards the back end of this week. So what we're looking at, 16th to, is that right, 16th to 18th? Did I read that correctly? Yes, I did. 16th to the 18th of March is of May is the window. We are finally getting the classic 737-500 is coming at the end of this week. Little pricey on the subscription side of things, because that is how you are going to be able to get your hands on it, is through subscribing. You can do, I think it's like $5 for 30 days access. A year's access is $50, and a lifetime subscription to it is lifetime subscription is $120. With the subscription comes free upgrades for the eventual 400 and the 300 and the freighter versions that are coming as well. So if that comes out Friday, we'll be showcasing that one. If it comes out sort of Saturday or Sunday, then Monday, the bank holiday, we will. We might do a couple streams with it. One in the morning, one in the evening. We'll see what happens. Jim says, of course we're sticking around. Who else can we go and generally take the piss out of? Well, there's one, but he's got enough problems as it is. Very true. Very true. Certainly does have a lot of problems. Sarah, it'll either be a bit of a lag, or a bit of a lag, or it might not have actually gone through, and it'll probably be refunded to you. Someone client says, not sure how accurate a Sobo model of the Beaver, but in the real world you have to keep an eye on the CHT mixture. If one needs carbs, heat, etc., manually adjust as required. I'm going to go ahead and say that Asobo have just basically thrown this together, like with most planes, not just in 2020 but 2024 as well. So there you go, Sarah's gifted membership has come through, going to aviation, not a person, just the general topic of aviation. Aviation gets a membership. Thank you so much for your support, Sarah, as well. Lots happening this evening. So, also lots happening during this week now that we are back. Swimmer climbs are straight from the FSX bin, I think. I would say so. I would definitely say so. So yeah, so we've got the 737-500 coming this week. What airlines spring to mind for the 737-500? I can tell you immediately off the top of my head, Aer Lingus comes to mind for me, and British Midland. Whilst you think about that, whilst you get suggestions of what you know, the airlines that come to your mind for the 737-500, here is the schedule coming down in the ticker below. So tomorrow we are doing the Zurich to Blackpool private jet flight. But long day tomorrow. I am off to Cheltenham tomorrow. Go visit their job centre, I guess, at the same time. So 7:15 start for tomorrow's private jet flight. No stream on Wednesday. Thursday we're on board the bit of a retro one. Flybe and the Embraer 195. We're going from Manchester to Milan. I've put 10:15 start. It is not a 10:15 start. It's not a 10:15 start. It's a 7:15 start. I will change that in a minute. Friday FatSim. Unless the 737 is out. I am streaming from the job centre queue. There's Gemma's joke. She was waiting for it, waiting for an opportunity to get a joke in there. So there you go. Yes, I'm streaming from the job centre queue. Sunday, F1 manager returns with race number 7 from the Italian Grand Prix at Imola from 7 o'clock UK time. Should be a fun one. Been looking forward to getting back on that again. And now I'm going to change that time. Who asked? Who was it? Swim and Climb, I think it was, who said who is developing this 737-500? It is CSS. Can't think what they stand for. Commercial Simulation Systems. They are the ones that are developing the 737, not just the 500, but they're doing the 400 and the 300 and the freighters. What, you streaming a day in the life? Yeah, might as well. What it's like to stand in the job centre queue. Because apparently that's what I do. Might see if I can replay the skit at some stage throughout the flight. Just for those who missed it. Carl coming in with a gifted membership as well. Sorry about that, Carl. Whoops. Oh dear. Swim and Climb says I could get you a job if you like hard labour. I generally do have a job. Like, I'm not gonna... like, it's a running joke. Like, I do have a job. So it says, what the fuck did I miss? Well, things we're not using... say intention tonight for this one, but it's probably only fair that I replay it for those that came in late and don't want to go all the way backwards. So here we go. Here's what you missed earlier on at the start of the stream. Well, hello, you join me as I queue for the job centre. As you can see, it is very, very busy this morning. I'm not quite sure why. Obviously, there's a lot of people here, so I'm just going to go and just chat to Dave a little bit and just see what the problem is. Dave,
Yeah.
why is there such a queue? What do you mean? What am I doing here?
Yeah.
I don't have a job, Dave. No, Dave, it's all rumours. It's all rumours. Yeah. Well, I'm here basically because there's a brand new aeroplane for the flight simulator. I don't know if you know it. No, it's like Flight Simulator, right? And I basically want to buy it, and I have no other means because I don't have a job. No, it's rumour.
Yeah.
So you've never seen me work? No. All right, Dave. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it, Dave, because I know you're eager to get in. Yeah. What? The only way I'm going to pay for it. That's what you missed earlier today. If you know the long-running joke, apparently I do not have a job, and I cannot afford things. Swim and Climb says, here is a question. How many female flight simmers are there in the community? You don't see many. In the real world, there are many student pilots. This is very true. I'm trying to think now off the top of my head. I don't know if there isn't many. I can't think of any off the top of my head. If you can think of any, put them in the chat. Gemma's not been on the sim for ages. It's been a while. I will chuck some multiplayer flights in at some stage. I'll need to re-download that, Lewis. I'll need to re-download that. We can do some formation flying with it. Services, did Ryanair have the 500? No, Ryanair had the 200, and then jumped straight to the 8s. Okay. Yeah, gotta be careful with these buttons. 28 minutes before we land. Bit of a well, say it's a bit of a short one. It should have been a short one, but a short one it is not. Lewis, I've also heard about this. I also heard that it could have been totally different and they could have gone down the 320 route. Okay, TJ Turner still mentioning some female flight simmers. Who said? Who said? Yeah, got to re-download it. I'm thinking like the next time there's a weekend free from the F1 on the Sunday, we'll do a like a multiplayer Airbus A3 Neo flight. If you haven't seen the A3 Neo, it is quite funny. So we'll do that. Gives Gemma plenty of time to practice. Yes. Don't say I don't think about it, because I do. Think about everyone that's got to try and get back into it again. If you are enjoying the stream so far, despite the fact that we had a bit of an issue at the beginning, feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. We're currently holding 6,000 as we head towards Seattle. 25 minutes to go, 57 of the nautical miles remaining. I'm just going to disappear and grab a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay. David says, I've met a few females in my time that have simulated things, but it's a whole different story. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord. Alright, Carl's got a serious question, everyone. Tomorrow off to Blackpool. That's the question. That's the question. I thought it was a little bit more serious than that. That is quite funny. So Carl asks, when you clothes shop and you buy new clothes, is it normal to wash the clothes before you wear them? It's a very good debating point, but I too, David, was expecting something a little bit more, like a little more serious. But it's a very good suggestion. So let's discuss. Is it normal to wash clothes after you've bought them before you wear them? Can't be the type of person that doesn't wash underwear when he buys them. Mainly because they're used when he does buy them. In fact, no, I take that back. I imagine that's a David kind of thing. Then I said that you wouldn't wash underwear or anything when you buy them, because most of the time they're not brand new anyway. Jim comes up with a very good suggestion, or very good point. Says if it's, say, a shirt that was in packaging, then I say no. But jeans, socks, etc., that anything that's been on hangers, usually I wash them first. Hell knows who's been touching them beforehand. Hook, line and sinker, that's what I was hoping for. Spot on. Oh, hang on. You're hearing like a reverberation from my microphone. No, it is. It's the sound of propellers, but I'm just looking at the mixer, and the microphone from the last stream didn't have anything going up and down, so it was obviously knocking all the like sound cancellation out. I just don't know if anything's coming through. If it's not, then fine. David, hook, line and sinker every time. That's what I was hoping for. I sort of egged him on a little bit. He says, I've been on many a trip back to a Magaluf apartment donning a... I should read these before actually reading them. Adorning a pink thong as a trophy. Oh boy. Okay, about 15 now. How's the fuel looking? Hasn't moved. I don't think this is modelled. I think we're good. Never buy a kettle from David if you know, if you know. Good God. Could you imagine? Okay, we are, 33 miles away. 14 minutes out. Tomorrow's stream will be scheduled once we're done here. Do I replay this? I don't know if I replay this. Depends on the landing, I think. Is it Mount Rainier? Is that right? Mount Rainier? So we're not too far off. There's no like approach or anything. We're just going to have to really sort of work this one out. So let me show you Lake Union in Seattle just whilst we are here. This is what we're looking out for. Here we go. I know what you're thinking. It does not look like what you think it looks like. So we're going to literally... This is us here. I think essentially we're going to end up following the river in and then into the lake to then dock right down at the bottom here. Yes, I know. Look. I know what it looks like. It is not what you think. Okay? Okay. It's not what you think. Stop it. Fucking hell. Jesus wept. Come on. Why? More importantly, why does it matter? Yeah, I would say it is very much time to get your life jackets on. We are nearing the landing, 26 miles out. Jim's asking who's watching Eurovision this weekend. I do a watch along, but I'm not going to be around to do it. Lewis says, with a little aircraft you're flying, do you think Lake Union will notice when you touch down? I think the way I will touch down, they will 100% notice it. For sure. At least you got it up, says Sarah. Well. Steady on. It is Eurovision time already, yes. It's crazy. It's crazy where a year has gone. It's for some people, and sometimes it's not. I like it because, yeah, it's just cheese, isn't it? It's just a cheesy evening. We all know it's political, and they all know that, like, you know. Although, to be fair, last year the usual suspects did not vote for each other, which made it very interesting. It's just cheese, isn't it? It's lovely. It's a fun little evening. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a we're going to fly over where we're going. Just so we can get familiar with it, and then we'll come back round and then we will land. Just looking at some DC-9 liveries as well. There's some fascinating ones out at the moment. Lewis says, would rather stick matchsticks in my eyes than watch that tribe. Honestly, you don't know what you do know what you're missing because you're not watching it, but again, it's for some, you know, some people enjoy it, some people don't. It's down to personal preference at the end of the day. I wasn't too heavy on it, but I quite enjoy it now. So I actually can see it, so we might not need to. So if you look, not that you can see it carefully, but I will just. No, I can't do it. So I'll tell you what. Let's go into this mode here. Saf says apparently I'm watching it. Of course you are. Told you. I can watch it at home. It's fine. It's not a problem. Here is Lake Union. This is the entrance to Lake Union right here. So that tells me that, yeah, that is Lake Union. Yeah, it is. So there's the entrance, and then it's like down here. So should be interesting. There's our aeroplane. So yes, we're not too far away now, so we can start descending. Where's the the opening is here and the ovaries are here. You'll have to tell her stuff. You have to tell her that you said no to Eurovision and I'm watching at home. And yeah, you know, the songs are, some of the songs are trash, but there's one or two that end up making my playlist. They're actually pretty good. Like the UK one is trash, right? Let's just get that out there right now. The UK one is absolute trash. Monopoly, anyone? Well, I played that at the weekend. So, Gemma's been listening to Estonia's song. What I tend to do is like a day or two before, once I know who the finalists are, I tend to have a bit of a rummage through and see what's on there. I like to have a bit of a cheeky bet as well. But not for the winner. Got to finish in the top 4. Like an outside chance. Right, so here we go. So here's the opening right here. So we could, if we wanted to, follow it in. We did not play Monopoly. We got tricked and done over. That sounds like someone that's not over getting whooped. To be fair, I was whooped at the same time, so it's fine. Yes, Gemma, absolutely. That's what I use. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm actually oddly looking forward to it. Right, here we go. So let's get ourselves to 1,000 feet. Unlike Chelsea, shut up. Well, to be fair, you did give us a 3-1, a free 3 points, so it's fine. Not an issue. No one's moaning. I was whooped first. I did go bankrupt first, yes. I went to the Monopoly Job Centre because I was put into bankruptcy. Okay. Autopilot's off. We're going to manually land this one. So here we go. We're going to follow the river in. But it didn't help you win anything. No. Again, not that the video's there anymore because I deleted it, but my predictions at the start of the season had us down at like 8th place. So anything higher than 8th is fine. I actually wasn't expecting to get anywhere near the Champions League either, so. But yeah, bring in the Sports Lounge next season. Part of me is thinking to do it for the Europa League final on Wednesday next week. Get that as like the inaugural stream for that channel. Tottenham against Man United for the Europa League. Right, here we go. Sim decides it's going to freeze. That's what we like. I don't know why I'm getting these all of a sudden. Let us know what you think, by the way. If you want to sort of have the watch along on a Wednesday for the Europa League final. I'll put the replay on just to be safe, just in case it's decent. I think it's on. I'm going to assume it's on TNT. Let us know. Let us know if you if you want me to do it. We had a lot of fun with them last time, especially during the Euros and start of the season. Just kind of faded off a little bit, gave myself a little bit too much to do. I do wonder if they'll stick it on YouTube for free, like they've been doing with the previous finals. They normally stick the finals on for free on YouTube. Didn't do it last year though. But here we go. Brace yourselves. Flaps down to full. Try and bring that speed right back. It's as good as you're gonna get. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome then to Seattle's Lake Union. I think because it's just easier, it doesn't actually, like, you know. Close enough, it'll do. So there you go. We've made it to what is known as Kenmore Air Harbour Seaplane Base, also known as mate, gotta do it properly. But beautiful, can't go wrong, and it stays there, so that's why we're doing it. there you go. Can't go wrong. Well, it's been fun. No, it's not floating away at all. That's why I put it there. I didn't do it on purpose, but there you go. There you go. Seattle Union. I think internet's having a bit of a dicky, which is why some of this ain't streaming properly. But beautiful Seattle. The Seattle Tower. Look, actually, I'll tell you what, I'm getting fuel. There it is, see? We're sort of maybe fueling up. Right, there you go. 7 feet per minute. We did alright. Let's end the flight. Let's give you the review, shall we? $55 minutes is what it took, which is about right according to their schedule. Pretty decent if you ask me. So there you go. 55 minutes in the air, 101.87 according to Valanta. We had no passengers on board. Pretty decent. Okay. Right. Replay time. So what we'll do is, where should we do it this time? Oh, that's the fucking map. That's not what I wanted. Who uses that anymore? I'll tell you who uses that. Noobs. Right, follow mode off. Let's go for a bit of speed here. And we got to see whereabouts we can actually watch this from. We can watch it from like here or something maybe. Okay. I'll figure it out. Stand where I am. I'll go on to, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do this one here, just because we are a little bit closer to it. I think. Yes. Okie doke. Right, enjoy the replay, ladies and gentlemen. We are back tomorrow, 7:15, with some more land stuff. This time, we're on board the Challenger 350, heading from Zurich to Blackpool, so it should be a fun one. Until then, look after yourselves and each other. Thanks for the little welcome back as well. It's been good to be back. Oh, Wilson, please don't serve any sausages to anyone. No, that means something else. No, don't say that. Right, let's do the replay, shall we? So, look after yourselves and each other. Thanks for the welcome back. It's been great to be back, to be fair. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Challenger 350 from Zurich to Blackpool, where we will have ATC and cabin crew at the ready. So, have a wonderful rest of your Monday night. I'm going to go and enjoy Cheltenham tomorrow, the job centre, because no job. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for some more fun and games here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. So for myself and the moderators, let's press the play button on the replay.
Couldn't find valid airport data at this position.
Yes, thank you. You're not going to find that because it's a sea base. Yeah, so for myself and the moderators, take care. A very good evening to you all, and a bye-bye for now.